Welcome back. In our previous video, we created a brand new user to use on Kali so that we wouldn't always have to log in as root and do basic things with super user access. In this video, we're going to go over how to give that new user sudo access in the times that we need it so that we don't actually have to use root to do it. But first of all, I'm going to delete the user I'd created last time because I realized test is not a great name. So I'm going to use userdel test. Simple as that. Now, to prove that test has been deleted, I can run this command. I'm not going to say it out loud, it's a mouthful. This command will show me every user available on this machine, all the groups. So you'll see up at the top of this list, you see root here, and then a bunch of other users that exist on the machine. But what you don't see is test. Test has been removed. I'm going to add a different user. I'm going to call him Wilbur. I can't use caps though. Wilbur is going to be my white hat tester user. It's just a little more descriptive than test. I believe in using things called personas. So when you're testing a certain thing, you have a certain mindset, and so you can step into this role who I'm going to call Wilbur, my white hat tester. Wilbur will be my persona for when I'm doing this white hat testing. So I'm going to add user Wilbur. Going to give him a password of white hat, because why not? I don't care about these things. We did this last time, so we're going to go quickly through this. So now I've got a new user. I'm going to switch user to Wilbur. All right, so now I'm switched to Wilbur. So this is right where we left off last time. So to add that sudo access, we are going to use this command, usermod -ag sudo Wilbur. Oh, I made a mistake. So I actually need to be root when I do this. So I'm going to switch back to root. It's just su, super user to root. I'm now back to root. And now I'm going to usermod -ag sudo, not test, sorry, Wilbur. There we go. So now Wilbur has root access. To check that, I'm going to switch user back to Wilbur. And then I'm going to show you that how to use sudo, I'm going to try and reboot, command not found, sudo reboot, and there you go. Now the first time you use sudo access with a new user, it's going to ask you for that password one more time. That's fine. White hat. And there we go. Kali is going to reboot. Simple as that. So now what we've done, we created a new user, and we have given that user root access conditionally. If we need it, we have it, but we won't have it by default. So this is a way to check ourselves in case we're about to do something accidentally. The command will fail unless we intentionally sudo it. We super user do, or su do sudo. Thank you for joining.